Khabib, feels like this fight may be getting closer. It's going to happen with Conor McGregor. I mean, are you getting excited yet? Are you getting, the focus ready for this?
I can't believe we're gonna fight, because I really want this guy. Make him humble, little bit teach him, and not only smash, like change his face. I want to change his face. Of course, with the face, I can change his mind too. And this is what I want, brother.
This has become personal for you.
Of course,
Yeah.
long time ago. 3 months for me is long time.
In the past, we've seen him with other opponents get inside their head. The trash talk. It's like he makes them frustrated. He makes them angry. He makes them fight outside of the way they normally fight. How do you, keep yourself from falling victim to that?
I always control myself, because I have to control. A lot of people around, maybe women, maybe kids, if even if they not stay around, they can watch me, because everybody have camera right now, I have to keep myself, I know it's very hard. But you have to, when you're professional, when you're one of the most popular athlete in the world, a lot of people follow you, you have to be a little bit humble. You have to be humble, and for me, it's not easy too, because all my life I fight in street, all the time. I grew up in Dagestan, everybody training, and when I become UFC fighter, when I beginning, not only UFC fighter, before a little bit when I beginning fighting in pro MMA, I know I can hurt somebody is very bad. Maybe he can die, because I know how to fight. I know how to take down, choke people. I know where I have to punch, everything. That's why my arms, my legs, even my mind, how I think, it's very dangerous for regular people. And that's why you have to control yourself. This is. I don't talk about him. If you need me, like I say all the time, send me location. Why he need 30 people, or I don't need nobody. If I have problem with somebody, I can come. Like I do with his teammate. I come there. I talk with him. Hey, I don't punch him. I don't do nothing. I ask him, hey, why you talk bad about me? And he said, I don't talk bad about you. But how you don't? We have video, everything. You call me very bad words, and now you say no. How you can say this? And I don't punch him, don't do nothing. I just give him a little bit, calm down, I can't wait.
Were you surprised that Conor got the plea deal that he did and that the UFC doesn't seem to be giving him any additional punishment?
To be honest, inside my heart, I'm a little bit happy about this. Because if you go jail, what happened? How I can catch him? How? Only inside the cage. Even if I try to catch him outside the cage, I think it's a little bit hard because with me, many people, with him all the time, people, it's a little bit hard to catch him. Only what we can say, we can trash talking each other, Number one, things where I can catch him, when we're gonna fight. That's why I stay relaxed. I know we're gonna fight because it's very interesting fight for people, it's personality, in my opinion, it's biggest fight in UFC history. Not maybe. It's stylistic. It's not interesting. Not biggest fight. About money, pay-per-view, it's biggest fight, and that's why I stay calm. I stay relaxed, and I know we're gonna fight. Inshallah, I know very soon. And if they say October, I'm here. Say November, I'm here. December, doesn't matter. Even September. My weight is good. I need only maybe 7 days, maybe 10 days for make weight, and I can fight. And I'm very excited about this.
You're the champion. You can kind of dictate the terms. Where do you want to fight? When do you want to fight? Perfect scenario for you. What would be?
6 October. I think it's perfect. But New York is very big city, very good. Madison Square Garden, historic arena. New York is gonna be very good too, But I want a little bit. Close. I want October because November is 1 more month, little bit. hard for me. I
You
want to
said
catch
yesterday
him.
you want to get paid too. I mean, have you studied?
Yeah.
Are there discussions? Is it proving problematic at all?
Yeah, teach him. You know how I'm talking when I fight. I'm gonna talk with him a little bit. We're gonna have like 25 minutes. Как будет с глазу на глаз этот? Когда... Не. В суде это бывает, когда одного сажают, вытаскивают. Очная ставка как бы. Не.
Khabib, you said yesterday
That's
during the Q&A that it's not going to just take a few hundreds of thousands of dollars to get you to fight Conor. You want more than that.
Of course.
What's
You know why?
what's
No,
the
no,
figure
no.
for you?
You know why? For me, it's principle. Like, if they give me like other opponent, okay, like Tony Ferguson or winner Eddie Alvarez, Poirier, it's gonna be like I have to follow my contract. I have contract, right? I have to follow this. But if they won't use me for make money for UFC and Conor, and I make 200,000, I am not stupid guy. You know why I'm here and 26 and all and UFC champion and undefeated all my career. Nobody beat me on like even round. I don't lose because I think all the time. This is not about all the time about muscle, your grappling, your striking. This is not about this. When you have good grappling, when you have good wrestling, when you have good jiu-jitsu, like everywhere, everything is no work if your mind no work. You have to be close with your mind. That's why I think I'm gonna make money too. Why not? This is not real fight. This is money fight. Let's pay for Khabib too. I think he deserved 10 days undefeated. I think he deserved. This guy is very tough guy. 26 and all. He is current UFC lightweight champion. Please pay these guys.
Have you talked to Dana? I mean, he said, yeah, don't worry, we'll get you the millions. It'll be okay.
No, I don't talk with him about this. No, but we're gonna talk very soon. Very soon.
There's a rivalry, obviously, between you and the SBG team. Would you like any of your teammates to fight Artem or anything like that, just to make the card that much more of that rivalry?
I think it's gonna be a great fight with Zuba.
Yeah.
Zubair. He have
Yeah,
3-1. Not Zabit.
Oh.
Zabit is different. Zabit. He fight with Yair next month.
That's right.
No, like September. But I talk about Zubair Tukhugov. He gonna come back September. He can fight October 6, or maybe me versus Conor, Zubair versus this guy, and I think it's gonna be a very good fight.
How has life been since you've been champion? You talked about being a role model and just doing all the right things. Have you had a lot of fans reach out and just because you're trying to set that example of what a champion is all about?
I am not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes I make mistakes too, but I try because a lot of people follow me, like even like kids, like a lot of people follow me, and that's why I have to show like perfect. For example, I try, but sometimes it's very hard. It's very hard. Be perfect, like. In this life, it's not easy. It's very hard. When you have like so much attention, when you become very popular, you have money, you have this, you have contracts, like everything can change your mind. It's very hard to stay humble, stay focused, stay like, but it's very hard. But I try.
Well, you said after the fight when you won the title that you were worried that money and all this other stuff would change you. Did it help having Ramadan after you won the title, just because you have to be in that mindset of I got to be disciplined, I got to get through all this?
Yeah. Ramadan is always work. When you're fasting, when you do a lot of good things, like you go mosque, you pray with all people. Like doesn't matter you UFC champion or you're regular people. This is working. It's work a lot. And I know for me it's a little bit hard because like Dagestan is everybody knows me. Like even like old people, young people, women, like everybody. And that's why a little bit hard for me in Dagestan training, everything. But that's why I come here before the fight. 2 months stay here, but. Even here, like now is beginning a little bit. A lot of people come to gym. It's like before training 10 people, after training 10 people. I have to talk with everybody, take picture. Like when one guy asks you 3 questions, okay, 10 guys, 30 questions. Okay, it's like press conference before training, after training.
Were you upset when Conor posted those photos with Putin? It seemed like it was almost kind of like with you in mind. He was trying to get you guys maybe a little bit.
With my mind.
I think it was clearly
trying to bother you, basically.
Why?
Clearly with you in mind.
Why?
With posting those photos.
I don't know. It's nothing changed, bro. Like when cage closed, nobody can help me. Nobody. No pictures, no team, nobody. When cage closed, me and him alone. About this situation, I don't know.
What were your thoughts on Islam's win tonight? Nice finish, and obviously he's gaining some momentum now this year, just having the two fights.
You know, like I told before, Islam have potential to be UFC champion, and he need maybe 3-4 more fights for become UFC #1 contender in lightweight division. It's gonna be take maybe 1.5 year. I think he can do this because I know this guy, this kid like science, maybe almost 20 years, and without injuries, you have to be careful about this. Without like lucky punch or something like this, he can beat anybody in lightweight division right now. This is my opinion.
What's better for you in this fight? Do you want to go in there and just embarrass him, beat him quickly, maybe a minute, 30 seconds, or would you rather it be a long, drawn out, 25 minutes in the cage?
I want a big drama show, brother. I want big drama show. A little bit talk with him, tell him like I know how we have to do this, and I have a little bit plan. Make him tired, make him look bad. First round, he's very dangerous. Everybody knows this. I know this too. And if you think I'm gonna stay with him like I stay with Yaquinta with my Muhammad Ali jab, no way, brother. No way. I'm gonna try to take him down, make him like even if he defend my takedown, he's gonna be tired.
People look at that Al fight and they say, look.
Yeah.
Habib gets hit.
I like this.
It looked like you were playing at the time. Were you?
I like this. I want he watch all fights all the time with Yaquinta, but when I go to the cage, I'm gonna fight different.
Are you gonna have to fight Conor twice? Do you think?
No, they have to pay more money. They have to pay more money. I don't know, like twice. How we can fight after this fight when I change his face? Even if I have chance like submission or choke, I'm gonna keep punishing, like talk with him, enjoy inside the cage, and well, I can't wait.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. See you soon.